This is the book of Psalm, chapter 28, verse 4. Give them according to their deeds, and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the works of their hands. Render to them their desert. Verse 5. Because they regard not the works of the Lord, nor the operation of his hands, he shall destroy them and not build them up. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God. And Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. Our brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Psalm, chapter 28, verse 4 through 5, is I came across this article today by Reuters. And they're reporting how the United Nations is sounding the alarm that because of climate change, so-called, code red for humanity. And that's why I brought out the book of Psalm, chapter 28, verse 4 through 5, because, you wicked people that walk the earth, you heathens, and you two-thirds that dwell here in Babylon the Great, two-thirds Jakes, you're not acknowledging the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You're not acknowledging the operation of his hands, okay? The works of the Lord. This so-called climate change, all right? First of all, this term was created by the devil, Esau Edom, all right? Because he doesn't want to acknowledge that there is a power, all right? He wants to call it climate change. He wants to call it Mother Nature, or whatever the hell he wants to call it, instead of calling it for what it is, that this is of the Lord. But yet, majority of our own people don't even want to acknowledge that this is the Lord. And they're going to use words like climate change. All right? And that's why more judgment is coming, more death, more destruction. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay? This is just the beginning. All right? You will all bow down to the name Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You will bow down to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. All right? We're living in the last days. So yeah, it is code red for humanity because Judgment Day is approaching. All right? And what's going on in the world today is proof that the Lord is visiting the earth. In fact, let me get that. All right? And when I say Judgment Day, I'm talking about the judgment, when the Lord shows, okay, his true form, when he doesn't meet you people on earth as a man, when he comes in the spaceship, chariot. Let me get the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, meaning Lord of armies. Okay, the hosts are his angels that are under the commandment of Yahweh Shai, who's under the commandment of his father Yahweh, and they're bringing in the judgment of what? Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great storm, and with great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. So that's why you got wildfires all over the place, in Greece, in California, in Turkey. That's why you got floods in China, Japan, okay? Central and South America. All right? Earthquakes in diverse places because it's of the Lord of hosts. And this is proof that he's visiting the earth, which he created. All right? And then the day of judgment is when he shows his true form. Like he said, he will not meet thee as a man. Okay? Coming in a spaceship, a chariot. But Majority of people that walk the earth, you're not acknowledging the true power. Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worshipped and served the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever? Amen. Right. Well, first you got the so-called white man Esau Edom pushing out his BS so-called science. All right? And justifying the condition of the earth because of his BS science. Climate change, right? Too many people on the earth. Which I agree with that. There is too many people on the earth. Too many wicked people on the earth. Yeah. So yeah, the numbers need to be trimmed down. So I'm in a total agreement with the New Order establishment elite. You need to trim down the numbers. You're damn right. The numbers need to be trimmed down because these people are wicked. All right. So I'm all for that. But the point is, you're not, okay, telling the world, and you know there's a power, okay? That's why you know your time is short, that this is of the Lord, okay? Then you got our people, okay, who have the zeal of the Lord, but no understanding, go along with this climate change BS, okay? Because God is not all love, all right? He's also about vengeance. He's also about hatred too. There's a balance. But see, because of the so-called white man Esau Edom with this BS plantation Christianity garbage that he pushed here in Babylon the Great mainly, okay? That's why people are confused. They don't understand what's going on. Let me bring out Psalms 92 and 4. For thou, Lord, hast made me glad through thy work. I will triumph in the works of thy hands. 5. O Lord, how great are thy works, and thy thoughts are very deep. Right. And to get an understanding of the Lord, you got to come to the Bible. Okay? All right? You got to get a basic understanding of the Lord. Because even then, all right, the Lord is too deep for everyone. And that's why he has the Bible, and he selected certain men to break down what he wants, okay, the world, okay, his people to know. Because really the heathens, all right, they don't know shit. They still worshiping false gods, all right? Six. A brutish man knoweth not, neither doth a fool understand this. Right, that's why this whole world, these people with their so-called science, pseudoscience, they're foolish, they're brutish. They have no idea what the hell's going on, okay? Especially with this whole pandemic, all right? Let's just say it is real, which I'm at the point where, yeah, there's viruses out there. It's just Esau being the demon, he's just slapping, okay, the crown on every virus under the sun, whether it be influenza, whether it be, what's it called? Allergies, whether it be pneumonia, which is a Greek word which means the lungs. He'll just slap, oh, this was the crown, you know, to get them numbers up. And that's just my opinion. I'm just speaking as a man. But the point is, if this thing is real, this is of the Lord. The Lord sends the plagues. Let me get that. Okay? The thing is, the whole point of this lesson is that you people that walk the earth, you're not acknowledging the true power. You're not acknowledging the operation of his hands, the works, okay, that he's doing. 2nd Esdras 16 and 8. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? There you go. All right? That's why, hey, man, it's going to get worse from here on out. Psalm 92 and 7. When the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. Right? And that's what's coming, man. All right? Now people are getting sore destruction, because when the Lord shows up, okay, for the judgment, hey, we're talking about bodies upon bodies, okay, billions of people dropping, okay, that's how the Lord getting down. 8, but thou, Lord, are most high forever, more. 9, for lo, thy enemies, O Lord, for lo, thy enemies shall perish, all the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. Right? And that's what's coming, man, okay, because you people are not acknowledging the true power on the earth, the creator of heaven and earth. You are going to talk about your BS science till the nukes come, which is cool, all right? Because it got to be a lot of people that got to get trimmed down, man. You're worthless eaters. Once again, I'm in agreement with the elite with those terms. You're worthless eaters, useless eaters, okay? Especially 2/3 of our people, because you bring disgrace to our nation here in Babylon the Great. Disgraceful fucks you are. Psalm 105:1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people. And that's what we're doing here. Okay, the prophets mainly had great millstone through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. It's the year 2021, the year hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Oh, we're making known his deeds. Who's bringing the judgment? All right, who's using Esau, Edom, which is the sword, to bring the judgment? Because, you know, you got a lot of fucks out there that'll say, oh, come on, brother, it's harp. It's harp. Well, who gave Esau the idea to create harp? Okay, which stands for high frequency aura research project. All right, who gave Esau that technology? Okay, the Lord did. Just like he gave Esau the technology to build the ICBMs. Okay. 2, sing unto him, sing psalm unto him, talk ye all his wondrous works. Right, and by the floods and the tsunamis, okay, and the many pestilence and the wars that are happening. Hey, this is the wondrous works of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that's what we give him praises to. And we give it honor to. We're declaring to the world. 3, glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. 4, seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face evermore. 5, remember his marvelous works that he have done, his wonders, and the judgments of his mouth. 6, O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. See, if you're so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, all right, you're the children of Israel. You're supposed to acknowledge that what's going on in the world today is of the Lord. All right? That is your covenant with the Lord. That's a covenant. You're supposed to seek the Lord and understand his ways. All right? He gave us his culture, his understanding. 7, he is the Lord our power. His judgments are in all the earth. How hard is that to comprehend, man? How hard is that to comprehend? A good example, Moses. The story of Moses and the children of Israel. Who sent the plagues into Egypt? Who did that? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I mean, can it get any more easier than that? You know, the scriptures talk about the simplicity of Yahweh Shai. It's really simple. And last one. All you heathens are going to bow down to our power. Okay? And if you don't, he's going to bring in a plague on your ass. No rain. How's that climate change for you? Zechariah chapter 14. I'm going to start at 14. And Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and the wealth of all the heathen round about shall be gathered together, gold and silver and apparel in great abundance. Right, that's what's coming. All right, a great transformation. All right, when Yahweh Shai comes, who the world English calls Jesus, a so-called black man with white woolly hair, very tall, okay, and pissed off with his angels, okay, as the Air Force, they're going to put you heathens in your place. And now all your riches are going to be given to us. Okay? 15. And so shall be the plague of the horse, of the mule, of the camel, and of the ass, and of all the beasts that shall be in these tents as this plague. Right. It's a plague to Yah because we're taking our shit back, bucko. Okay? You're going to be tributaries to us. 16. And it shall come to pass that everyone that is left of all the nations which came against Jerusalem shall even go up from year to year to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, and to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. That's right, our high holy days. Okay? Our high holy days. 17. And it shall be that whosoever will not come up all the families of the earth unto Jerusalem to worship the King, the Lord of hosts. Even upon them shall be no rain. All right? They're wanting you to say this is climate change. You're going to have a foot off the side of your damn head, because it's obviously of the Lord. And if the family of Egypt go not up and come not, that have no rain, there shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite the heathen that come not up to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. That's right. So what happens when you don't have no rain? Famine. You're going to starve, which is the reason why all you heathens are going to get in line. Okay? Everybody lottie-dottie. You're going to submit to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You're going to bow down to the true power, the creator of heaven and earth, the one that is visiting earth now with the plagues. Okay? Sword, famine, death, and destruction. And when he shows up in his form, okay, like he said, he's not meeting you as a man, and this is direct to Esau, Edom, and you heathens. Okay, it's a wrap. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Okay? No, it's not climate change. This is of the Lord. Kaha Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Wakakudash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. We're almost out here. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Keep praying. To the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. Keep praying. Shalom and abad babal. Shalom.